game between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. Where to go?
A lot in this pitch for the bowlers. I feel it's a good call to bowl first. As captain, you'll feel you can get some early wickets and expose this lineup, and then they'll be in a great position batting later. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to...
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Finds the fielder with that shot. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Great shot through the gap.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. 6 runs added in the over. India 19 for none.
Off to a strong start. 2 excellent overs to begin with.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Pads that away. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
That's a big wicket. You want to send the key people back to the pavilion quickly. Excellent work.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India 24 for 1. The left arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely shot. Got across and rolled their wrists over the ball. And that'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, just brilliant. On it early and sweeps it away.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Stevens finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Oh, this is world-class stuff. They're seeing the ball like a watermelon at the moment.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the north end. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yes. Lovely shot. Got onto that reverse sweep so early.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. The bowler looks really confident. Stevens from the south end. A Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Great shot. Through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot. Punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Followed the bowler. Lovely shot. Racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a confident appeal. Beats the field with a great shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
KL Rahul has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Well, Cheeky gets onto it early and sweeps that one away to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 86 for 3.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Needs a direct hit. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Drilled that one away. That's the over. India a 94 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Perfectly timed.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Straight to the fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. No shot offered. He's quick onto that in the infield. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Shot. Should be runs here. And caught deep mid-off with a simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Caught. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 113 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. First ball.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Doesn't beat the infield. Thick edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. South Africa are 2 for none. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Misses everything. Over, South Africa are 6 for none. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Gets that away.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Some adjustments to the field.
Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Brilliant diving stop. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Singh shouldn't be... too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field.
Great shot through the gap.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cuts that off well in the infield. 13 runs added there. South Africa, 31 for none. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Rohit, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge edge. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Good shot. A beauty. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Going a long way. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over. South Africa are 44 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Bumrah from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. shot. Finds the gap with that one.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. Straight to the fielder. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an afterthought. They didn't look confident, and they lose the challenge.
Hendricks looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? It's a nice sweep shot. Finds the fielder at square leg. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Over South Africa, 68 for none.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries, but they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Bumrah from the south end. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Out. What a screamer.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
He's got their tail up.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Bowled. Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
That is quite extraordinary. Rose, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. They've gone up here.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 13 coming from it. South Africa a 98 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Jadeja is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember...
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Victory, extremely close right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.